And there we go. Shadow Man.
Shadow Monster.
Shadow Monster. Now this level is actually one of the fun gimmicks. You do an entire boss fight.
Yeah.
You do an entire boss fight, but with your shadow. Everything you interact with is via your shadow.
And you gotta... Yeah, okay.
You press one of those, and then you hit the switch in the middle, but all the monsters are attacking your shadow.
Right.
So the bigger your shadow is, the bigger a target you are.
Yeah.
So this is another one where slow and steady wins the race. We are done with the ice levels, though.
Yeah, no, we got through those a little bit quicker than I was expecting.
Incredible progress.
That leaves one level that's still kind of rough to get through. Just one. I can't remember what that level's called, but it's just Chandelier McGee. They can't attack your shadow, they can't see it. But yeah, essentially the gimmick of this level is you gotta press the button in front of the door. And then when you click that, one of the skulls at the bottom of the screen, the game button broke. Okay. This has happened before, we'll have to reset the emulator.
Rate that desktop background. Would that be a good desktop background?
Yeah, I could see myself having this as a desktop background back in like 1995.
I was gonna say 2006.
2006, fair.
I'd have that desktop background on my Windows Vista. I was rocking Windows 7 in 2006.
Yeah.
I liked Windows 7. Still like Windows 7.
Windows 7 was peak.
That's when Windows operating systems really peaked. So Windows 7. It's all downhill from there.
I do like the simplistic aesthetic, like the classic aesthetic of Windows XP.
About Windows 1.0, what's your opinion on Windows 1?
You know what? As much as people make fun of it, I don't think I've actually seen Windows 1 interface.
It feels pretty grounded.
Fair.
There's not a lot of space.
It'll look like Rocco, the system that was in Resident Evil, for like 2 seconds. And I'm talking Resident Evil 1 on the PS1. There you go, there we go. That's some progress. I believe in you. You got this. Oh. Calm down. We're on back. Alright. Simmer. It's alright. Go for it again. There we go. Almost there. There we go. He did a little jig, it's fine. And it looks like once the door is open, you have to have all of your body parts.
Yep. Just kind of hoping for a butterfly.
Do they actually spawn in this level?
They're shadows.
They're shadows.
They spawn behind the pillars only as shadows.
That's silly.
I got one.
I don't think I've ever noticed that.
The next time one pops up, I'll point it out.
No, I think I saw it when it was on the left-hand side, the last one you grabbed.
Yeah.
I don't think they you to do another phase.
I don't think they show up until you do another one. I think one shows up after each one.
Yeah. That wasn't bad.
You scared the shadow monsters off by getting big. But it also makes you a huge target. Yeah, there was another one.
For all the other creatures.
Yeah, for the rocks and stuff.
Alright. We're almost there. You got, like, what, 2 more pushes?
Ah, it's over. Yeah, it's over.
Yeah. I'll give it another
That was
go.
close.
Yeah, no, you were doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good.
Yeah, don't forget you have to jump on it, so you can't just walk onto it. Butterfly on the left.
Oh, okay. Cool.
This is actually one of the levels where it's important to grab those when you see them.
Right.
So many things chip at your health in this bit. Left.
Yeah.
You should have jumped while you were on it, but yeah.
Almost there.
Yeah, I'd almost say to grab the skull just to be on the safe side on your next run.
Fair.
Jump on it and then hit left. Get it! Get it! Get it! Okay, jump on the thing to open it. Okay, get the your health is full, never mind. Lots of butterflies.
Yeah. Nice.
Go for it. There we go, let's go!
That was nearly flawless.
Yeah.
That last run when I went for the skull is what screwed me up.
Yeah,
If I hadn't gone for it, I would have won.
well, you know. You still would have had to back up and hit the
True,
thing, but
true.
that's neither here nor there.
Oh wait, yeah. The zombie dragon. I forgot about this guy.
This was truly during an era in games where anything was possible.
True.
Anything.
Dry.
They could literally put anything in this game, and I'd be like, yeah, that's Mr. Bones for you.
Zombie dragon? Go
Zombie
for it.
dragon? Yeah, that's Mr. Bones for you.
No, the point of this one was to get him to like. Don't you want him to like unscrew the thingies? Oh, I need to unscrew the thingy. And then he starts throwing fucking rocks at me? That's rude. I'm just trying to help, dude. It's rude.
How uncivilized, robot dragon. It's a skeleton T-Rex?
Skeleton T-Rex.
Skeleton robot
What's your
T-Rex
favorite
dragon?
dinosaur game?
My favorite dinosaur? Or favorite dinosaur name? What's your
Game.
favorite? Game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Favorite dinosaur game? I'm partial to Dino Crisis. That one's extremely
Dino
good.
Crisis is good. Some Turok. Turok's pretty
I've
good.
never played Turok. Well,
You
take
played
that back.
the
I played the
remake,
PS3 version,
Yeah, you played the
which
remake.
I consider decent. Although it apparently is considered trash, but I didn't have any context to Turok before that, so I did not realize it's a vastly different game.
It's like a Doom thing.
Yeah. Which I've never been one for Doom, so at least the classic version of Doom. It's fun for a little bit, but I don't know, that just style of gameplay doesn't meld with me. There you go, there you go. You've already made more progress than I did.
Those are so impossible to dodge.
Yeah, no, pretty much. I bet you have to do it 3 on both sides, which is a 6-hit run. God have mercy on our souls.
You remember Hunted on the Wii?
The Hunted?
The Wii,
I think it's called The Hunted.
the Hunted.
Is that wasn't it the full title called Carnivores the Hunted?
If I knew that, I would have said it, buddy. You remember that dinosaur game on Wii?
Yes. You know, apparently the Carnivore series is extremely good as well. Although I don't know if I've personally played it. But it's like the... Rude?
Now it's stuck up there.
Bruh! How are you supposed to dodge those rocks? You can barely see them to begin with.
Scooby-Doo, man. Scooby-Doo.
Jurassic the Hunted.
That makes a lot of sense.
I do vaguely remember this. I remember that case at least, so I remember owning it. Did you ever have a single Jurassic Park game you liked?
Not really.
Not really. I remember we had like,
actually,
a
that's
Game
not true.
Boy Color game.
There was recently a Jurassic Park game this year that I played that I really enjoyed.
Oh, was
Yes.
this Evolution or no?
It was on the Quest.
On the Quest. What kind of
Yeah.
game was it?
It was I forget the title, but you played as someone who got into a plane wreck and landed in the theme park or whatever, and you didn't have any weapons or anything, and you had to hide from the raptors inside like lockers and stuff.
Okay.
And it was in VR. It was actually really fun. It was like Alien Isolation but with dinosaurs.
Okay, fair, fair. That does sound fun.
Yeah. Kind of felt like playing as the kids in the original movie.
Right,
But they had to continuously hide from the raptors in the kitchen staff room.
Right.
I can't even keep my legs together. Oh well, that's it.
Yeah. I remember we had a Game Boy Color game for like Jurassic Park 3, maybe?
There was a Telltale Jurassic Park game.
I did not play through that.
It's very forgotten. It's very easily forgotten because it was right before
You and Dad ended up playing that in the Jurassic Park Lego game, didn't you?
we played the Jurassic Park Lego game.
You did not play the Telltale one?
No, not with Dad. I played it on my own time years ago.
Okay.
It's very easily forgotten because it was right before the Walking Dead Telltale games came out, which overshadowed it. And
So
it
the
was,
same situation as like the Back to the Future
it was
game.
before they started doing character-based games. So you didn't it didn't do the whole this character will remember that thing and you played as like through a story.
Right.
Instead, you, like, if I recall correctly, because it's been like a good 10, 15 years since I played, but you, like, flip through security cameras in the park.
So, Jurassic Park beats FNAF.
No, you, like, flip through security cameras, and you could mess with, like, the control panels and stuff, and it was like a puzzle thing.
Okay, fair.
Like a point-and-click puzzle game. It wasn't like a traditional story. From what I remember, it's been a very long time.
Oh, that was rude. That was so rude. That was just so rude.
And I'm looking it up right now, and it is different from my recollection, so I wonder why I disassociated while playing this game. There's QTEs, and you do play as a main character?
Very
What game
weird.
did I play?
What game did you play?
Yeah, this is not what I remember this game being.
Fair
This
enough.
looks like a good game. That's not what I remember.
You don't remember it even being good?
I remember it not being. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to look into that. I don't know what game I'm thinking of. The one the Telltale one, apparently. Because that one looks like the Walking Dead type gameplay.
That's what I was saying. I thought it was. I've kind of figured out how to dodge all that nonsense. Kind of.
Yeah, you go based on vibes. I get it.
Not entirely. The way that he hits first is where the first rock will fall from. So if he swings his head to the right, then you need to go left to start off with. That...
Yeah, sometimes I'll just do that, just to mess with you.
This is getting rude. Sure.
Just to mess with you.
Now, I do remember there being this one dinosaur game, I'm wanting to say on PS1. It was a first-person shooter. I'm pretty sure. And I used to play it when I would go to Sean's house sometimes. Back when we were, like, in elementary school. And we lived, like, right down the street from him. I think it was one of Dusty's games, and we weren't supposed to actually be playing it. I cannot for the life of me tell you what the name of that game was, though. I remember there being, like, this steel cage bit. Like, it was like a... almost kind of like a containment pin, where it was like a whole row of containment pins and what have you, but it was obviously like run down or something. So like there was moss and grass growing over the chain link and shit like that in the entire area, and you could clearly tell you were being followed by like maybe a velociraptor or something in the area. But I, for the life of me, cannot figure out what the game was. So maybe if Sean's watching this, he can remind me. But yeah, I don't know what the game was, what the general theme was, or anything. I'm wanting to say it was Dinosaurs, but I could very well be wrong. That's the only thing I remember about it is that room.
There was a first-person shooter Jurassic Park game on PC back in the day that did not have a UI. They wanted to be crazy with it. The game was in like very what? Okay.
Good job. That was a freebie.
The game was known for being weird with its UI, and your health bar was on your character's chest. You had to look down at your character's chest. And of course they had you play as a female because, you know, your chest.
Right. Would you like to know what the manual has to say about this level?
What does the manual have to say about it?
It's just you and T-Rex! And remember, Sparky doesn't like to lose. When he gets frustrated, he roars. And when T-Rex roars, walls crumble. That's it.
It's more than what I thought it would give me, honestly.
It was a nice little blurb. And I like how they call it a T-Rex, despite the fact that we know it's a dragon. Each screw must be rotated a total of 6 times.
Each screw?
Each screw. This one's not going anywhere fast. Yeah, he timed that one, the dick. There you go. Nice dodge, nice dodge. Yeah, no. There you go, there you go, there you go. Nice. Yeah, it almost looks like the secret to that section is just to stand in the middle when he roars.
The first two always are low, and the third one goes high.
Okay.
So jump over the first 2 rocks, and then walk under the third one.
Okay.
So the actual roaring bit isn't hard. Right now, the thing that keeps tripping me up is the one rock that falls at the side of the screen when you're
It alternates.
It just keeps doing it on the side you're standing on.
Okay.
It fell like on the right side where I was standing like 6 times in a row. Yeah, so it'll do like left, right, left, and then low, low, high.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, try and save that left side until I get low on health. There's no way to get it without accidentally getting that.
Alright, the last time it fell on the right hand side, so let's do the left. And now we'll do the right hand side.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
You just keep this up.
So we'll do the left.
Maybe it just falls on the side that you stood on last time. So if you stay to the right, it'll just keep falling right.
That was my bad. That was a really bad
That was
run.
a really bad one? Yeah.
We got this. This is fine. This is fine. I just wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, if you just keep doing this, then it'll be over soon.
Yeah. damn it. It's alright. Keep your cool. Yeah. Here we go. No! No! You're throwing off my groove, man. Threw off my groove.
That sucks.
I was doing really
But you
good.
were on the last one. You've gotten 5 on both.
God damn it.
If I counted correctly, I'm pretty sure.
This is the run, then. I believe in you. You got this.
Yeah, now
You
that
just
we
gotta
know.
get in the pattern.
Yeah, now that we know how to get the pebble to go on the side that you don't want, yeah, it should be fine.
But that does mean you have to alternate.
Yeah. Which means that health bar is a beginner's trap.
Yep. And then just make sure that you don't get psyched out by the one random time he decides to snap up instead of down below. Nope. Oh, nice dodge. Left side. Right side now. You almost could have done that. Rude. Okay. I think you've gotten both sides twice now. So now for time number 3. Alright. Oh, he aimed for the fucking mushrooms. That's rude. Alright. One side's been done 4 times, the other one's been done 2. Now we got 3 and 4. Five and 3. He's getting very angry. Four and 5. Okay, if I am correct, this should be the last one on that side. Okay, go on the other one.
You're right.
Nope, the other one.
You're right.
So that should be the last one on that. Yes.
And then we'll just do random. Ah.
That's alright. Just chill. Chill. Alright, the other side. Oh, that's 5. You need 1 more. You just need 1 more. You got this. I believe in you. There it is. That should be it. Yep. Just survive this. That should be it. That should be it.
Imagine if that rocket killed me.
You're right, though. It might have. And he's free!
Imagine if that last rocket killed me. They put 1 more at the very end.
Our liberty is a sweet thing to savor. I do hope you'll forgive my aggressive and extremely rude behavior. My imprisonment made me somewhat testy, I'm afraid. Now, hop on.
So that's just the T-Rex from Meet the Robinsons?
Hold on tight.
But actually, he's a fucking dragon, not a T-Rex.
But actually, this came out first, so they stole that.
They did. You're right. You're right. Alright, and now for the next very difficult level. Stained Glass.